New at 6, people on the Outer Banks are getting creative to coexist with rising sea levels. Dare County commissioners recently voted to close a small street in Rodanthe.
That decision now allows homeowners to move their homes closer to the street and further from the threatening tide. But as Dan Kennedy investigates, this could amount to just one expensive Band-Aid.
On Seagull Street in the Outer Banks town of Rodanthe, waves batter beachfront homes. Wooden stilts bear the brunt of an ocean creeping ever closer.
If you're going to stand up there with your hand out and say, back, I say, to the Atlantic Ocean, you're going to lose.
Dare County Commissioner Danny Couch represents this part of the island where beach erosion is an immediate concern, especially for these 12 homes on Seagull Street.
How much longer can these homes last where they stand today?
On a 3 to 5 year timetable, it's not going to happen. That's my opinion. If they can get 8, just the way it is, it'll be a miracle.
Couch and his fellow commissioners aren't waiting for a miracle. They voted unanimously to close Seagull Street. That allows the 12 homeowners to move their houses further inland, around 100 feet or so, giving them an extra buffer between their homes and the raging Atlantic.
Moving these homes could cost up to $150,000 out of pocket, but homeowners don't have much of an option to just sit and wait it out. One told me this is their last stand with Mother Nature.
About a mile south of Seagull Street, the sea already swallowed 3 Rodanthe homes this year. Officials are urging homeowners in direct danger to move to safer ground, and some, like Gus Guzzler, are listening.
Doesn't do anybody any good, and if you're a resident, a taxpayer, and a business owner in Dare County, you see houses floating out in the ocean.
Guzzler bought his Seagull Street home 5 years ago. Since then, he's watched bad storms wash out his driveway and bury 3 of his cars in sand and water. Still, he loves it here, and the only place he's considered moving is further down his property line.
We just got to do everything we can to preserve and protect the great thing that we've got down here. I mean, there's no place to go after this. Once we get houses moved back, this is it.
Guzzler wants to move his home back 140 feet, connect his driveway to NC-12, and plant some vegetation. He hopes it buys another decade or 2 in his home.
Is this just kicking the can down the road and delaying the inevitable?
Yes, this is kicking the can and delaying the inevitable. There's a freight train out here called the Atlantic Ocean, and if you're going to be on the railroad track, expect the express to come through your living room on a regular basis.
In this Rodanthe neighborhood, homeowners dream of more time by the sea, knowing nothing is guaranteed when their backyard is the ocean. Dan Kennedy, 13 News Now.
And the homeowners are still working out the details of moving their homes. We're told the houses likely won't get moved until January at the earliest.